All right, what's going on, everyone? This is a 4-minute tutorial on how to build a PulseChain Validator. Now, this is just going to be a hardware tutorial. For the software tutorial, go ahead and wait for the following video. But this is pretty much going to show you how to build out the entire Intel NUC setup. There's going to be a couple parts that we're going to be utilizing here. I'll be going through them as the video continues, so just pay close attention as we build out this PulseChain Validator. First and foremost, here we have the actual computer unit. It is an Intel NUC 12 i7 processor. Pretty straightforward. It's bare bones setup, no RAM. Pretty much just a very simple bare bones computer. In the toolbox, we're going to go ahead and pick out a screwdriver. That's pretty much the only tool we're going to be using here. We're also going to grab one more little organizer kit that's going to allow us to save any of the screws that we have to set aside throughout this process. First thing we're going to do is we are going to unscrew the back of the Intel NUC. Very quickly, we're going to go ahead and flip over that bottom casing. And then we're going to identify this cable right here, which we're going to unplug. Once you've gone ahead and yanked that cable out very carefully, you're going to set that to the side, the actual computer, and then we're going to look at the bottom casing here. We're going to identify 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, and then 4 screws that we're going to be removing. Go ahead and unscrew each one as we are going to remove that cable that we just attached. Once you remove those first 2 screws, we're going to go ahead and remove these 2 screws right here. Then it should allow for us to carefully remove that section of the bottom casing. There it goes right there. All right, now back to the computer unit. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to install the RAM. Those RAM units go in these 2 sections right here. This is the RAM we're going to be using, 2 32GB RAM chips. We're going to be installing those onto the computer by simply inserting them into these sections right here. Very carefully, you're going to align the pins, and once you've pressed into the section where they go, you're going to go ahead and press down till you hear a click. You should hear a nice strong click, which pretty much lets you know that it's in there. You're going to do the first one on the bottom, then you're going to go ahead and insert the one on the top, and then click down. Make sure that everything is hinged correctly, everything is connected correctly. The second thing that we're going to be focusing on now is focusing on installing the 4TB hard drive. So first we're going to remove this screw right here. That's going to allow us to insert this 4TB hard drive into the computer. So this is going to be the next piece of hardware that we're going to be installing. We're going to go ahead and very easily insert the pins into the pin section. And then that same screw that we just removed, we're going to go ahead and insert it right back. We're going to go ahead and screw the bottom cover again. We're going to sign this bad boy up. This is CFA Validator number 6. And the validator is now ready. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Pretty simple build out of the hardware unit for your PulseChain Validator. If you guys have any questions, make sure to go to cfacryptopro.com. You can also reach out to me on t.me/kpuello, and we'll be able to help you guys out with anything that you guys need, technical or otherwise. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thank you. Have a good one.